Dibs question of the day, sponsored by Long Drink. And I'm sure a lot of people had a long drink after they watched the Kentucky Derby.
Couple of them.
Summer's coming. Long drink season is here with a new Zero variety pack. This is going to be your summer drink. There's no doubt about it. The Zero Long Drink citrus flavor with no carbs, no sugar is now available in peach and pineapple. It's the ultimate spring cocktail without the guilt. They're delicious. So stop calling them seltzers. You can start calling them citrus soda with real liquor. Ask your local retailer or watering hole for one today. I thought it was going to be what Kurt was talking about. The congratulating each other after a Game 7 in hockey is not an easy pill to swallow.
I like that.
Would you run a 100-meter dash at 80 years old is the first dibs question of the day.
So there was a Penn National Masters meet that was going on. Masters meeting Oldie Olson's. The 80-year-old 100-meter dash took place, and I don't even know the guy's name. It just had... what a specimen of a human being. Total old man style, bald, huge beard. It looked like a good in-shape Santa Claus that ran a 16.03, honey. That's
so
flying,
he's
bro.
hauling.
He is hauling, and he had a dude right on his back. Like, it was neck and neck all the way. There were hugs. There were handshakes for the two guys that finished top two. But 16.03, dude, I am going to give it a hard hell nah. My hamstrings will fall out of my legs. Like, I woke up this morning cracking all over the place. Like, my elbows, my shoulders, my knees. I twist to the right now. I have, like, this hip crack that I've never had before. It's weird getting old. But 100-meter dash at the age of 80, bro.
Guy's name is Dominic Stellato.
He's from the New York area. The Syracuse
82 years
team.
old. 16.02. Okay, father time.
16.02, he's shaving some hundreds there. I had 16.03. Okay.
This is what it says right here. I'm just going by what it says. Josh Buck, 85 years old. He finished in 21.33.
85, bro.
Bob
85.
Williamson, 86, ran a 17.5.
I'm 52. It would take me a week.
I know. I ran a timed 200 a couple of days ago. Over a minute.
I was PO'd. I saw Nicole Barucci ran a marathon in like 3 hours, and so I'm like, 3 hours
Dang.
running? Shoot me. I'm not doing it. I don't like driving 3 hours. I just drove 22 hours from Florida back here.
So true.
I'm not running 3. Nah, it's not happening.
Now, I don't know how you look at this.
80. I just want to make it to 80. Forget the running part. Right? We all want to get to 80 years old.
I'm with you. Marathon story of the weekend. Now, I don't know where this comes from, and I don't know how true this is, but there were over 40 AI robots running in some kind of marathon in Asia somewhere. Oh, 26, one for each mile. Guess how many of the AI robots finished top 10?
All of them.
0. Guess how many finished?
None.
0.
They broke down.
They all broke down.
That makes me feel better. I'd be scared if they all finished.
Now, the question, like, I don't know how I feel about it. Because, one, I want to think, like, yeah, humans, dude. That's right, robots. You got nothing on us marathon runners. You got nothing.
They'll figure it out.
And then I was thinking, okay, that's year 1. Let's see how year 2 goes.
Yeah. Because if you see those dogs that are running around.
I know. I was thinking about those dogs. Is that what we were running? I'd just kick one.
Mechanical dogs they look spectacular.
Dog.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind one of those. Like, they're really good guard dogs.
Robot dogs?
They patrol.
Not afraid. You got guns and flames coming out of this thing?
They've got cameras for eyes.
I ain't afraid of that.
Flamethrower where their pee-pee is.
Can I pick it up and then throw it in the river? Can I, like, throw it in the water and then it will malfunction?
It stands up on 2 legs and it burns you to death.
Well, there's a South Park episode where Cartman gets the Trapper Keeper, and the Trapper Keeper, if someone else grabbed it, it would have spikes and it would go through your hands because only he could have his Trapper Keeper. Is that maybe something that...
I'm all in on it. Did you see this?
I don't like robots, man.
This is a long time. I think it's 20 years ago in Africa when you're having a lot of like carjackings and stuff like that. So they were building flames that could come out of the bottom of the car when you just hit a switch.
Yeah.
For people that were trying to rob you. Exactly. So what happened to those? Why can't I get that as an accessory to my car?
Whatever happened to those?
See, it's always the thing that I think that is genius.
Yeah.
I want one of those.
I'm sure big auto manufacturers bought it out.
We can't let these come out. They'll
Yeah, they're going to
revolutionize the industry.
What was it burning?
Exactly. It's burning
The person trying to carjack you.
And just
So the dude comes
Catches them
up
on
to you.
fire.
Right, but you got to create the fire. What are you using?
no,
what's
you've
the
got it in
fuel?
there.
What's
You're
the
using
fuel?
your fuel. That's
Dangerous?
no, it's just kind of expensive.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, yeah,
come
why?
on, Kurt. You want to get carjacked or not?
That's
No,
right.
I want to get 40 miles to go.
Well, still, I understand, but gosh, I mean, when you're driving in Brazil, your 40 miles a gallon ain't going to mean
Listen,
much when you get
if every stoplight you stop at, someone's trying to jack your car, and you could buy a flamethrower for the car, would you buy it?
Now, do you think in Brazil, like we do our ADT signs, like people put ADT signs up or security signs up without even having the security systems? Are you rolling with a car that has like fake flames?
Absolutely not.
Well, why not?
You only-
First of all, you can do that right now. You can buy the fake cameras, and I laugh when people are like, "Oh, I'm going to put fake cameras up in my." Why? Trust me, the thieves know that that's not real.
My uncle used to hook up an extra spark box to see if you run a car heavy on the fuel, there's going to be a lot of unburnt fuel that comes through that exhaust pipe.
Yeah.
And he would run a separate igniter so that you could light that up every once in a while.
Hell
Just kind
yeah.
of, little fire,
There you go.
I mean, I
They
like
do, They
it.
do it at drag races and stuff. You've got
Yeah.
the cars where the fire shoots out the front or the back. Why can't you get something that shoots up right near your door?
I totally agree. I think your uncle. I think your uncle was onto this a long time ago.
Yeah,
now
my
he
cousin
was
Craig
thinking.
had that car. It was really fast.
Well,
It
he was thinking
71 Camaro.
cool. He was thinking fast. I'm thinking safety, practical.
I'm with Ben. Practicality, safety, protect the family. Or
so true.
some crazy lady at the supermarket.
More than
Back
one way
up,
to skin
lady.
a cat.
Don't try to take my parking spot.
Robot cats.
That's the problem.
Robot cats. I'm done with these robots, man. AI. You know what I like? HI. Human intelligence.
Robot cats.
We don't have a lot of that anymore.
We
We're
need
running
more.
out of it.
We need more.
Robot cats will go over in the corner. They don't want to be messed with.
Yeah, like you want a robot cat to be like your guard cat or whatever, but it's gonna do its own thing. It's gonna go to the roof and it's gonna mess with the ball of yarn.
All right. Who we had
Oh,
coming
yeah.
up next. We own up to our picks.
Woo!